young minds. And anybody, and more so with the children, they respond to people, to life, to things intuitively. And why every child is a wonder child. You know, we were children when we were born, we have children and grandchildren, and children keep coming, and every time there's a new arrival, new baby comes to this world, is a wonder child for the family. And the child takes first step. And you say, oh, look at that. He's taken his first step. He said, Mama. He said, Papa. My God, as if it's been never said before. But what is so special about every baby is the spontaneity and strangeness. Our movements are very coordinated. But a child, you look at the children and they are not coordinated but so refreshing and so spontaneous. So spontaneity or intuition is inbuilt in all of us. So as I said, you know, showing that traffic picture in Old Delhi, then my brother, when I took this picture way back in '66, when I had just started taking photography, he said, very good picture. I said, yeah. Now, intuitively I did it. Then over the years, you realize. Now, you see, because then, you know, my first picture got published in the Times newspaper, London, half page. And everybody said, wow, what a great thing. But I didn't know that was a good picture. But I did take it with the feeling, with that intuition. And later on, after 15 years, 20 years, when you look at it, you can say, oh yes, because of this. Not because I was a great photographer. You see, also I like to share the fact that people say, oh well, geniuses are born. I haven't met a mother who produces geniuses. Geniuses, if at all, they have to be born out of their own guts. And today, you've done a genius piece of work. Tomorrow, it's not going to be your inheritance or your property unless you are going to be reborn every day of it for that purpose, for that moment, for that journey. So, you know, this aspect is very precious. And then that takes you closer to your intuitive moments. You see, I have done a book on trees. And some of my close friends tell me, oh, Raghu, this is your best work. Well, I can say yes. By and large, it is my best work because when I was photographing these trees, not that I had gone to photograph the trees. I had gone to do some political meeting in Lucknow, something else in Calcutta, and on the way, these trees, I'm working on trees, clouds, on many other rocks, many other things. And what are these responses? That while you're going for something else, on the way somebody else nudges you, hey man, where do you go? And that nudge, that whisper that comes, says hi. You have to respond to that. And those are the true creative moments. And we didn't know when we were young, nobody guided us like this. And that's why sometimes we are asked to go to schools and colleges, and now we have so many workshops happening. And I like to share this with everybody because why waste your precious intuitive energies? And then it gets buried, you know, down there if you don't bring it up. So it is a constant exercise that goes on and that enriches you to live for the next day. And that's the most magical thing about creative individuals for all of us, isn't it?